And this year we also have a new principal. You may know her, may have not gotten a chance to meet her yet. Miss Leanne Rainey came to us at the end of last year from the state of Arkansas and has done some really neat things for our school and our staff. One of those things directly affected band and choir in a very positive way. She told our fine arts faculty at the end of last year that she wanted to alter the master schedule a little bit, and what that was going to result in was staggered plannings for many of the teachers in the building. So when that happened, what that freed up for us was take away an hour of having to do cafeteria duty and find another class that you'd like to teach. And I said, awesome. If our planning is going to be staggered, I would love to pull my kids that are either involved in private lessons, are trying to reach for a chair when they audition for mid-state band, doing extracurricular things like playing multiple instruments, and all of the things that they do, and the kids that just are really motivated to take their instrument and their musical abilities to the next level. So this group that we created that is sitting in front of you is our 7th and 8th grade combined advanced band. So we've taken the kids who, like I just said, are just show above and beyond that musical talent and ability, and they just really are pushing themselves. Out of this group of kids, I'm very, very, very excited and proud to announce, it's in your program as well, I made note of this, but this year, and it's the second consecutive year, and for the first time in about 20 years that this has happened at our school, we had 3 children out of the 19 children from 7th and 8th grade that went to Antioch High School about 3 weeks ago and auditioned to try and earn a spot in what we call Middle Tennessee State Band and Orchestra Association's Mid-State Band Weekend. And they competed against literally thousands of middle school children to try and earn a spot in either a silver band or the gold band. There's 2 bands at 2 different levels. And if your audition for judges is successful enough and you earn a chair in one of these bands, you get to go away a couple weeks after we get back from Christmas break and take a 2.5-day trip down to MTSU. They hire in guest conductors from different places in the country, and these kids have 2.5 days to learn about 5 pieces of music and present a concert 2.5 days later at MTSU. So for the second consecutive year, any child that has made Mid-State has placed in the top band, which is the gold band. And this year we had 3 of our 8th graders earn very high honors in that gold band. And I want to recognize those 3 before we start this portion of the concert. One of them, unfortunately, last night came down with the flu, 102-degree fever, really, really sick. But Alyssa Croston is our flute player who made 6-chair gold band in MTS VOA. Who are here tonight, I would also like to recognize. So guys, if I say your name and I want to recognize you, will you please stand up? We also had, these are really, really great accomplishments that we had. We had one of our fine young ladies who's in 8th grade. She plays the oboe. She earned 2nd chair gold band out of the top. Well, there's only 2 in the gold band. So she's the 2nd chair oboe player in all of Middle Tennessee. Denise, oh, that's your mother. Emily Olsen. In our gold band for Mid-State Band this year is also 2nd chair gold band bassoon, Mr. Ethan Grossman. So, very, very incredibly proud of these young ladies and gentlemen, and that's just a taste of what goes on with this group every single day when we rehearse during 6th period. It's a great, wonderful group that we've had a chance to put together. They've got some really challenging music that they're going to play for you tonight. So this first piece of music that we're going to open up with is called Celtic Bell Carol. And if you've ever seen river dance, like Irish tap dancers, this is supposed to represent that. And in our percussion section, you're going to hear the feature of tap shoes on the Irish Celtic tap floor. So we hope you enjoy this arrangement of Carol of the Bells, which is Celtic Bell Carol.